Students, today we are going to solve the fourth problem in relation to hire purchase system. In this question, rate of interest is not given. We are not going to find the rate of interest. We are going to find annual interest for each year. Yes, look at the problem. Sum number 4. When rate of interest is not given, Mr. Y purchased a machine on hire purchase system, rupees 3000 being paid on delivery. So on down payment he paid rupees 3000 and the balance in 5 installment of rupees 6000 each. So balance paid in 5 installment. In each installment he is paying 6000 rupees, payable annually on 31st December of every year. The cash price of the machine was rupees 30,000. Calculate the amount of interest for each year. In this question, rate of interest, the percentage of interest is not given. Yes, I drawn format. Calculation of annual interest, date, annual installment outstanding for interest, then installment outstanding ratio. Once again I am repeating, date, installments, annual installments, installment outstanding for interest, then installment outstanding ratio. Yes, first we will start from first year end. We should ignore the down payment for calculation of interest, because in down payment no interest is included, so we have to exclude the down payment. So first year end, the installment value 6000. Second year end, the installment value 6000. Third year end, the installment value 6000. Fourth year end, installment value 6000. Fifth year end, the installment value 6000. Students, I recorded installment, number of installment and its value. Now we are going to calculate installment outstanding for interest. Okay, at the end of first year the total installment outstanding is 30,000. How we got 30,000? By adding the all installment. So at the end of first year the outstanding installment is 30,000. Then at the end of second year the outstanding installment value 24,000, because we have paid the first installment. At the end of third year the installment outstanding is 18,000. At the end of fourth year the installment outstanding value is 12,000. At the end of fifth year the installment outstanding is 6,000. Students, I found the installment outstanding for interest. At the end of first year 30,000. At the end of first year the total installment outstanding 30,000. Then second year outstanding 24,000. Third year outstanding 18,000. Second year end outstanding 12,000. So fifth year end outstanding 6,000 rupees. Okay. Now I am going to convert these installment outstanding for interest into installment outstanding ratio. What we can do? All are divisible by 1000. So we can write 30, 24, 18, 12, 6. What I did, I divided all the values by 1000. I am getting ratio. 30,000 divided by 1000, 30. 24,000 divided by 1000, 24. Like that I divided. Then we can simplify. All are divisible by 5. So we can write 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the composite value how much? 10, 15. So composite value, composite ratio value 15. Students, now we calculated composite ratio. Now we are going to find the total interest. The formula: hire purchase price minus cash price. Hire purchase price minus cash price. Hire purchase price how much? Down payment 3000. Then we paid 6,000 in 5 installment. So this is 30,000. So 30,000 plus 3,000, that we called 30,000 plus 3,000, that we called 33,000. That we called hire purchase price. The cash price given in the question rupees 30,000. So the total interest for the 5 year rupees 3,000. Students, now we ascertain the total interest for 5 years. Total interest for 5 years. Now we are going to calculate annual interest for each year. So first year interest. We know 5-year interest 30,000 multiplied by each year ratio divided by composite ratio. Value rupees 1,000. So at the end of first year, the interest, annual interest is 1,000. Then second year interest. Total interest we know 3,000 multiplied by each year ratio divided by composite ratio, 4 by 15. Its value rupees 800. Then third year interest 3,000 multiplied by 3 by 15. So each year ratio divided by composite ratio. So third year interest rupees 600. Then fourth year interest. Total interest we know 3,000. The ratio of fourth year is 2. Composite ratio, the total ratio we know 15. So at the end of fourth year, the interest, annual interest is 400. Then fifth year end. Fifth year interest 3,000 multiplied by 1 by 15. Its value rupees 200. If we add this, we'll get 3,000 that we called total interest. $1,800, $2,400, $3,000. Students, we solved the fourth problem in relation to hire purchase system. Now we'll solve one more problem in relation to hire purchase system now. Students, let me solve the fifth problem. In this problem, we are going to find the cash price by using the annuity method. Yes. Sum number 5. Calculation of cash price by annuity method. On 1st January 1990, X bought some trucks under hire purchase system for rupees 51,000. Payable by 3 equal installment combining principal and interest. So combining principal and interest. So 51,000, which includes principal and interest, which means that is total hire purchase price. The latter being the normal rate of 5% per annum, calculate the cash price. The present value of annuity of 1 rupee for 3 years at 5% is 2.72325. Yes. Here we are going to find the cash price under annuity method. So calculation of cash price under annuity method. First, we have to write the formula for cash price. Cash price formula is annual installment. Annual installment single. Take 1 year installment multiplied by annuity table which is given in the question. Students, very simple. We are going to calculate cash price under annuity method. Formula is annual installment. We have to take one single annual installment which should be multiplied by annuity table. First, we are going to find the single annual installment. For that, formula is total hire purchase price divided by number of installments. Total hire purchase price divided by number of installment. We know total hire purchase price, number of installment is 3. So single installment is 17,000. So single annual installment is 17,000. Now we ascertained annual installment, single annual installment. We should multiply it with the annuity table which is given in the question. The present value of annuity of 1 rupee for 3 years at 5% is 2.72325. So 17,000 multiplied by 2.72325. So our cash price under annuity method is 46,295.25 rupees. Students, we completed 5 problem in relation to hire purchase system. In next class we will solve different problem. Till then, bye and